It's daybreak right now. So right now they are just getting mobilized as far as doing surveillances. There's a lot of crews out on the Big Island right now who are dealing with downed trees and power lines, and they were looking forward to getting some light so they can move safely into some of those deeper areas. And also because of the tsunami that happened a few years ago, now there is a chopper per county that they're going to be able to use to do those aerial surveillances. Again, the Big Island very important, also on Maui. So we expect to be getting some reports on that a little later this morning.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check in on Maui right now. Tommy Russo is a resident of Wailuku. He is joining us live on the phone this morning. Good morning, Tommy.
Good morning.
So what are you dealing with and what are you seeing and hearing?
Well, I'm down in the neighborhood called Pakukalo. It's in Wailuku, right along the coast, just outside of Kahului Harbor. Traditionally, this neighborhood is the neighborhood that's hit pretty bad for tsunamis. We've had fatalities in the 40s and the 60s here. And so, because of storm surge and the wind, several of the neighbors on our street boarded up our windows. And I'm glad we did. I don't think it was necessary for the wind that we're getting, but it's pretty strong out there.
We're taking a look at some pictures now of people boarding up windows and whatnot, and just being careful out there. How has it been? We talked to some folks throughout the morning about trying to get the supplies that they need to be prepared, and there was quite the mad rush in some areas for supplies. What was your experience?
Well, I was worried on fortifying the house more than I was working on supplies. So after I got the house done, I was actually able to pick up some gas at Costco last night, and there were 0 lines at all at around 6 o'clock.
Wow. So
it was, I took a little bit of a benefit as a procrastinator, but I was, working on the house at the same time. So I am impressed with the wind from Iselle, and right on the coast, it's pretty strong. I was outside at first light, and it seemed I must have been in between gusts or in between a big strong portion, because after a few minutes I was thinking this is not too bad, and then the wind picked up and I actually ran for cover.
Have you seen any trees down or anything like that?
I haven't seen trees down. The power line, the power post at my house has been bent over, so the line's kind of hanging not too low, but probably too low enough for a big truck to get caught on it.
I'll tell you that one thing that's great about, or I shouldn't say great, but really is helpful when we're dealing with storms or situations like this is sort of the learning experience. I know I went around my house and said, gosh, do I have those hurricane clips on my roof? I wasn't quite sure at the time. So I think it's something that helps you do checks and balances as to where you are as far as safety. What's been your experience sort of now that you've kind of been through this and had to think about things? What are your thoughts as far as moving forward and what you want to do to continue to prepare?
Well, a couple things that, one of the things I didn't realize we didn't have was a way to cook after a storm if we lose electricity. So just securing a propane tank and being able to cook on a Coleman stove was something that we just didn't have and had to make happen. Just the electricity and the powers and the generators and that kind of stuff. Having it all together has just been, allowed us to hunker down and not worry too much. I think the nicest thing was actually boarding up the windows. We didn't have to worry. We just went to bed. And, we knew that the storm wasn't going to be strong enough to rip the roof off. And without a storm surge, boarded up down here on the water, we were just fine.
Sometimes it's just good to just go through the motions and practice. So, hey, Tommy, thanks so much for calling in. We appreciate it and giving us a little insight. And glad to know that for the time being, at least, you're safe. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.